Hey, welcome back. Go back, go back. Okay, shoot the door. I was supposed to go here. Whoops. I've been recording for 3 hours, so I've been doing a lot of stuff off screen to try to make good progress. But I'm tired. I have to go to some bog or something. Who knows? I don't care what he says, really. I don't know. These notes, they're not great. I should be talking about, like, anxiety or something, right? I have this long note about Trump's lawyer. I don't know. Was I anxious at all this week? It's hard to tell. I just don't like being around people. I don't ever really feel anxious. I guess I had to talk to my boss a couple times and I don't like doing that. Hey. What's happening? Okay, cool. How do I do that? Okay, I'm just gonna go. I wasn't listening. I don't know. Does it say? I have the walkthrough open. Still want to get lost. Go up the elevator. Head back down to the temple sanctuary. Scan the amber hologram door to access the pathway to Turbis. What did it say? Temple something? Temple sanctuary. Oh, now I can do it? Oh, I can scan this thing now? I'm a stupid idiot. Scan it. Oh, I can't do this. So which one is it? Oh, that's interesting. He had a... Huh. Okay. Go, whoa! I don't care. Okay, what did I feel anxious? No, I don't know. I have to go to... I'm gonna go to my parents tomorrow for Thanksgiving. I don't feel bad about that, because my dad already got sick. And my mom didn't get sick with him, so... I'm not gonna go see my grandpa, which I think is smart. My parents are gonna see my grandpa after, but I'm not gonna go. It's too crazy. It's almost over. They're getting the vaccines out. Everybody just stay home for 1 more month. Nope. I gotta go to this stupid Thanksgiving. Everybody hates Thanksgiving anyway, right? I mean, just... I guess I understand if you're by yourself. And when you like eating Thanksgiving food and you're sad because you're by yourself. But then just do like what I'm doing. Just go with your parents and that's it. But I don't live by my parents. Shut up. My parents are good though. If I said I didn't want to go, they wouldn't make me go. They wouldn't make me feel bad. Like, oh, what are you, some like liberal who cares about this stuff? They wouldn't say that. They'd be like, oh, Anthony is worried about this, so let's care about him, because if it matters to him, then it matters to me. So I told them I don't think it's a good idea to see Grandpa, and they're like, oh, yeah, that makes sense. If you don't feel comfortable, and don't go. They worked around it. They were like, oh, come early to us, and then we'll go see Grandpa after. They're good people. Okay, time for the dark. Okay, well, I talked about some stuff. Let's talk about Trump's lawyer. Trump's lead legal advisor. Did I write down her name? No. Jenna something? I don't know. I'm on Twitter too much. Twitter's terrible, and I just hate. I mean, are these people just gonna... Can I just go away forever? I don't know. There is that trope of like, well, lawyers are sleazy, and they've always been kind of terrible. So it's not just Trump's lawyers, but I don't know. His lawyers are Trumpy, and I don't like the Trumpiness of it. The whole... Well, she has his lead lawyer has this pinned tweet, and I'm not going to say anything crazy, but I think it's interesting because I'm a Christian and I hate this tweet. I don't know, but like, I'm not like a normal Christian. I'm a bad one. I'm dying. I can't see anything and I'm dying. Oop, I don't care. Where am I going? I'm gonna die and I haven't saved and I'm dying. Okay. Give me some health, please. I kind of want to read the pinned tweet just because it just show how stupid and terrible it is. Oh, here's a little bubble. Okay, what do I do? What's this? Abandoned. It's gonna be something. Oh, there's a portal there. So this is her tweet that I don't like. She said, I'm going on record right now. If they try to cancel Christianity, if they force me to apologize for my religion, I won't deal with it. Oh, there's so much about that that's so dumb. Okay, oh, I see a little, oops. I'm sorry, I don't want to be that kind of a person who's like, oh, she's dumb and I hate her. I don't want to do that. But I'm going to do it. Oh, here we go. Well, it is that persecution complex thing that I talked about before with, like, I remember talking about it in regard to the God's Not Dead movies, which I don't like. Christianity is the major religion. Stop texting me. Oh, this is weird. Okay. Nobody's gonna cancel Christianity. There were some good tweets that were kind of funny, being like, sorry, Jenna, if we already canceled it, if you had made this tweet a week ago, you would have saved Christianity, but now it's canceled. It's such a ridiculous, that mindset. I'm not smart enough to say why it's dumb, but you feel it too when you hear that, right? How dumb it is. It's dumb. It's not just, wait a minute. So I have to do this one, then that one. Okay. And that's a persecution complex. Let me just read what I wrote. That makes me want to barf. No one's telling you not to be a Christian. Christian is a minority. Oh, the thing that bothered me is, well, imagine if like a Muslim person had tweeted like something like that. What would Jenna's reaction be? She wouldn't be very happy about it, right? Okay, I have to remember what to do. Okay, I know what to do. It's, this one. I should just read the note, because I probably was able to articulate it in the note. After I solved this amazing puzzle. I'm so smart. I figured it out. I already beat this game when I was young, so I'm sure the solutions to the puzzle are in the recesses of my mind somewhere, and I'm just remembering them. I could be using that space for to solve cancer or something, but instead it's taking up space to Metroid Prime 2 puzzles. Alright, let's read it. People are actively telling people like Jenna. Oh, shoot. The thing that bothers me is that people. Okay, well, this is weird. It's a rail shooter. She's acting like people are constantly telling her that it's not okay to be Christian, which isn't really true. Nobody's ever told me that. Sometimes people get angry with Christianity because the people who are Christians do bad things, and they're like, God, these Christians, stop doing that. Oops. Oh, what have I done? I just did it. I just did it. But I've never really taken offense to anybody being like, saying anything about Christianity. Usually what they say is true. Like, oh, this person says he's a Christian, but he did this bad thing. Like, yeah. But people in this country are actively telling, like Muslims and even like black people, minorities, that you should feel bad for being a Muslim and you should feel bad for being black. So it's almost like, I don't know. I mean, I'm not a black person, so, but if I was, I would be offended by that, I think. Like, I as a black person, I actually am being told, like, you're less than me because I'm black. Constantly. Especially, like, by the police and everything. So it's offensive when you pretend like people are angry at you for being a Christian. Nobody does that. Like 70% of Americans are Christian. Okay, I don't want to fall. Where do I go? I can't go that way. I guess I have to go this way. Let's do it. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. Shoot the missiles at him. Die. No, you die. Just lock on. Okay. So that's why it bothers me. Anything else? People are actively telling people like Jenna are actively telling in this country that they should be ashamed for being Muslim or black. And those people have no power because they're minorities. If someone tweeted that same thing, like, I won't apologize for being Muslim, you'd have 10,000 Jennas saying, you should apologize for being Muslim. This is probably obvious, but as a Christian, I think it's interesting that I also hate it. What makes me different? Then, I don't know, because I see normal Christians under that tweet saying, I agree with you, Jenna, I won't apologize. This is that discourse thing I was talking about before. That we used to be able to ignore those people, but now like the president is one of those people, so the level of discourse just gets lowered to that level where we're arguing about stupid stuff. We shouldn't be arguing about that. Why are we arguing about that? It's not an issue. The issue is minorities getting treated badly. The issue isn't white Christians getting persecuted for being a Christian in America. That's not a problem. You don't need to be worried about that. I'm not going to apologize for being a Christian. Okay. Nobody asked you to. What is this? This is something. Is it gonna... Oh. I'm sorry. I don't care what you say. Nobody's saying anything. It's so dumb. Is there a word for that? I guess it's just like a persecution complex. I don't know. Christians were taught to be more like Jesus, and Jesus kind of acted like that. But he had a reason to. He was actually being persecuted. And he was actually killed for it. The thing is, if push came to shove for this Jenna person, do you really think she would, like if someone put a gun to her head and was like, I'm gonna kill you if you tell me you're a Christian, would she really say, I mean, it's not bad to say like, yeah, I mean, you're human and you make mistakes, and maybe you if I was in that situation, I would say the wrong thing. But she's bragging about how like, oh, I'm not gonna apologize. Yeah, I bet if someone was about to cut your head off, you'd be singing a different tune. It's safe on your Twitter space. I don't know why these people feel like they're being attacked. I don't understand. Meanwhile, cops are killing black people, if you're a black person, you're supposed to sit there and listen to those tweets like Christians are being persecuted in America. What am I talking about? I think I went way over today. Whoops. I keep doing that. I have to get to a save point. Ooh, a little cutscene. Torvis Bog. Does it tell me where a save point is in this walkthrough? Oh boy. It's pretty far down the list here. I'm gonna look at a Torvis Bog map. I'll do that. I won't make you watch that. I guess that's it for this week. So, it's bad. I just feel bad because people might watch this. I feel like the best episodes in my memory that I did were the end of The Last of Us 2, when I knew nobody was watching, and I was talking about the game and some anxiety stuff, and now I'm just talking about politics all the time. That's stupid. Whatever. That's who I am. I just always hate myself. But thanks. for being nice. I'll keep playing the piano for you. If you come in, if you want to stay for a while, then you can leave. That's what I'm gonna do. They sit at the bar and put bread in my jar. Okay. See you tomorrow.